After school on March 6th, students gathered in the lecture hall to hear U.S. Congressman Don Bacon speak. The Young Republicans Club invited him to speak at Millard West to promote youth political participation. Bacon's presentation was open to all students willing to come.
I love it when our youth get involved, our high school students, our college students, because they energize our party. You all energize our party. I think you bring fresh ideas. And the fact is, I won in 2016 congressional election because we had 150 or so student volunteers.
Bacon was elected into office in 2016 for the Nebraska 2nd Congressional District. In his speech, he mentioned his campaign and thanked many of the students for helping make his win a possibility.
Made it so much more effective in 2016 when I was outspent by $1 million. So we want to bring more young folks in. We love that energy. And frankly, it's the future of our country, and the Republicans need to compete there. I think nationally we're not doing a good enough job. I like the fact that we're leading the way right here in Omaha.
Even though some students attended to gain insight over Republican ideologies, certain classes offered extra credit to students who sat in and reflected on the political concepts of his speech.
I went to the speech because for my government class, for my AP Government and Politics class, we had a stamp opportunity, which is basically an extra credit opportunity. And if you went and basically all you had to do was write down your thoughts and your opinion. And if you did that and you listened to him speak, you got extra credit. So that's why I went.
The Young Republicans Club at Millard West started meeting for the first time at the beginning of the year. They allow any students to attend their meetings even if they don't align with their own beliefs.
I think it's important to have educated voters regardless of what side they're on, whether it be Democrat or Republican, because that's a very good way to preserve democracy. And it's not just limited to Republicans, it's limited to anyone who just wants to come and learn about the speaker and have some of their questions answered. And I'd like to say this about Don Bacon. I think he's a great guy, and I think that one of the things that's really special about him as a person and his character is that regardless of what side of the political aisle you're on, he really respects you, and he is open to listening to what you have to say and engaging in a civil conversation with you. And I think that's a very rare trait for a politician to have.
This has been Logan Berggren and Miguel Paredes Reyes for the MWHS Wildcat News.